What's up, gearheads? It's Trev. I think the last time we left off I was stripping the interior out of the Integra here. Now it's a kind of cold, nasty, rainy day, and I normally wouldn't be at the garage on a day like today. However, I got my carpet, and I really want to drive this thing. And I just got it registered today, so I'm about to try to get that new car smell in a 1991 model. Let's put this interior back together. So I've got the carpet basically laid out here. You gotta cut holes. I thought it was gonna be pre-cut, but I think it cost me like 130 bucks, so what do you expect? So slicing and dicing here. Gonna have to trim the edges up a little bit. This is pretty far off right here. That's gonna need a real good trimming. So I'm gonna have to lay out my center console in here. Use that maybe as a template and see how much of that I need to cut out of the middle. I should be able to take a good chunk out of there. And then yeah, it's pretty much I gotta trim the holes for where the back seat mounts. Just trim the edges around where the floor pan ends. And I'm gonna have to cut out for my dead pedal. Oh, and I'm gonna have to find where my bolt holes are for the seats. But we're getting there. So I laid the center down over here. I got this piece in here, which I need to take off. That's really thin. The center left a little bit of an indentation of a line here, so I'm just going to take this in pieces. Better cut out too little than too much. And I cut out a wedge. So now I'm going to take this wedge, I'll probably widen it up a little bit, but I'm going to come back to here, then we'll recheck it. Well, I was really hoping that I could have the interior of the Integra back together tonight so I could drive it to work tomorrow, but it's getting kind of late. I didn't realize I was going to have to cut this carpet up, so I don't think I'm going to be finishing this tonight. I want to go home and have some dinner. I guess tomorrow after work I'll just keep plugging away at it. It is taking a lot longer than I anticipated, so to kind of be efficient here while I'm doing so, I'm going to go ahead and touch up some of these interior panels that used to be tan and that are painted black, and hit the rest that need painted black, like the seat belt guides for the bottom belts and the door sills. This way, everything matches and looks nice. This interior should be pretty nice by the time I'm done with it, I'm hoping. If you guys are going to replace your interior, don't kid yourselves. Trimming carpet to fit is a lot of work, and it takes a long time. Finally making some progress. Got the holes punched for the back seats to hook in. I messed up and trimmed a few things too short and put a couple little scratch pieces of carpet in there, which sucks. Same with on that end by the seat belt. Over there, this came out okay. So we're making some progress. I just need to finish punching the holes in the carpet for the bolts for the seats. Cut a slit somewhere in here for the plugs for the seats. Then I could put the front seats in and I'll actually be pretty close to being reassembled here. Getting pretty dark out, but I'm going to keep plugging away. Got the carpet in. I got the back seats in. Trying to get my front seats in. but I'm running into an issue where I can't find the freaking holes for the bolts for my driver's seat. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. I think this is day 3 of me putting the interior back together. Or doing the interior, I should say. I'm going to call it a night pretty soon here, but this carpet that I ordered, it's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was order carpet, put it in, good to go. No, it's order carpet, kind of put it in, cut it up, kind of put it in again, and then cut it up some more, and then find where all the holes go. So, it's a lot more work than I anticipated. I'd really like to finish this interior tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. Last seat going in. I need a little more reach on this cord. Man, cutting this slit a lot bigger than I'd like to. There we go. Now I just need to find the bolt holes. I already poked holes in the carpet, but it's a pain, so stay tuned. Okay, took a lot longer than I expected, but here's the interior fully reassembled. So the back, I just kind of cleaned up. It already had black in it. This I painted black years ago. It was tan to match the rest. Interior is painted black. I think I put these in too soon. I got a couple of spots to touch up. This is old paint that needs touched up. Interior paint, it works well, but it just doesn't hold up really well. These painted red inserts are going to be covered in suede. That'll be another video. Be just like the back ones here. They are covered in suede. They look a lot nicer. New carpet is in. I really effed it up in a few places where I trimmed it too short, and I just cut and put little pieces in there to try and make it look a little better. I've got to do something about this. I might put a little slit in here and then try and glue this down. I don't know, but I definitely effed up the carpet, and I'm not happy about it. I cut it too short at the pedals and around the dead pedal. But seats are back in. It's still new carpet. It looks nice. Once the suede is in the front doors, I think it'll look really nice. A few more things to really kind of scrub up and clean. Passenger side came out a lot better. Just right back here I messed up. So aside from the spots that I cut too short and messed up, I'm actually quite happy with it. This is the first time since I've owned this car that the whole interior has been black. I just need to touch up the door panels with a little bit of paint, little touch-up paint here and there, and do the suede inserts. The headliner I redid. It looks halfway decent, but it's sagging, so I'll have to do that again. But it smells a heck of a lot better in here. I did put an air freshener in it, but the new carpet and getting all the mold cleaned out, oh man, what a difference. So, she's getting there. You guys have any questions or comments about putting new carpet in your car? Feel free to leave me a comment. Otherwise, talk to you guys later.